It's me, the one and only. We're just doing some day off stuff. I figured I was wanting day off and stuff anyway, and I've been playing this on my own. We're not quite hard mode yet, although I probably could go do hard mode. Yes, I have Dragon Ball Z stuff in. Yes, I am Super Saiyan full power at the moment. That is the extent of my transformation. I've done all of the early game shit. Because I have this on Omicron right now. Yeah, there we go. I've also got this stat mod, which I need to resume. I'm just gonna put it into power because that's damage right now. I do have some of this for regeneration. It's gonna be today's gonna be a lot of like me not. That is not a square. I didn't build this. I will say though, this particular mod, right? You can barely see it in the background there, but this little square, it's it's the merchant item dispenser or something. It just consolidates every merchant you have into one shop, so you can search through all of the merchants here, or just scroll through the list and see what they're selling. It is so much nicer to just have everything that they all sell in one spot. Especially when you have 32,000 NPCs. And for Spober, shh, don't tell no one. It's a super secret day off stream. I'm not supposed to be here. It's my day off. I never stream on my day off, but I figured I was gonna play Terraria anyway, so I might as well do it on camera. We need that. That's important. Dragon radar. I'm a bit low. Yeah, that's fair. I'm probably better now. I had to remove my microphone back in front of my face. Is that better? Am I better? I assume yes. Cool. Hello, you. I need to buy just a bunch of this. Did I underflow my money just now? Yes. Yes, I did. How did that happen? Whatever. I don't give a shit anymore. Money's inconsequential. That's funny. You. I think I can just convert most of this crap. Dude, can't turn that off while I'm in here, can I? Also, might have to buy repo. Might have bought repo earlier today. My experience thus far was funny. That's fair. I hear really good things about repo. Here. I don't know if I can make the whole thing or not, but modified coil. Range damage, velocity for range projectiles. Yeah, okay. While testing the settings, an old man walked into the truck and shot me in the face. Yeah, that sounds about right. Maybe we'll end up playing it on stream at some point, if I end up getting it. As it stands, I do not have. But I have heard super hilarious things. Literally didn't even get out of the car. Yeah, that's fair. Uses saw blades as ammunition? The fuck? Interesting. Did you just clip me over underflowing my money? There's not enough things that I care about to have money for. My money. Apparently I did really underflow it. It's interesting to know. Jesus. That I can do that. I'll buy one of those, why not? Also put it in here. I'm basically at the point where I should probably do... Yeah, that's fair. Do I even have the stuff to make a squirrel? That row. I don't know what the boss items are called for a lot of these, so I'm kind of probably just gonna skip them. Ooh. Found the don't do that button. Off topic, you totally want a PS3 one day. I have a PS4 in a box somewhere. Why do you want a PS3? MotorStorm and GTA 6 or GT6 Gran Turismo 6. That's it. That's fair. That is valid. Heard someone fart in the house in there, and I'm not gonna look. I'm afraid of what that means. Let's see if I can't make this. Out the way I want it to do. That was all 20. I still have these over here. What are you selling this extra? Have stuff going? Oh, Magpie. Yeah, that's fair. It's good to see me. Thank you. it's good to be here. I've been struggling a little bit with my mental health, but I think that is to be expected. Very often people will just reduce it down to being depressed, and I'm not sure that I'm depressed, right? I think if you are sad in a situation where otherwise you have no worries and your life is good, that is called depression. But if you are upset, but there are legitimate causes for your upset, that is called situational awareness. And I'm very much trans in America. Hi, Honey Rose. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. So I think I'm just situationally aware right now. There was something I wanted to make, actually, now that I think about it. This I wanted. I know what I'm looking for, I just can't remember what it's called. Bridge? Magic Bridge, maybe? That's the one. Instant Obsidian Bridge. Alright, so I need the 1,000 obsidian platforms. I don't think I have enough obsidian to do that. Not have enough obsidian to do that. Okay. Hello, JS. I'm doing okay, I guess. I'm, you know, struggling with the big sats. But, I'm alright. Doing my best. Which may not be as good as it could be, but it is my best. Where's the Cassador friend? Is he not feeling well? Oh, he's in chat. He's doing his own thing today. It's my typical day off, so I don't usually... I don't usually stream today. Ouchies. Ouchies. May I ask what I'm doing in Terraria right now? Trying to... Trying to get enough obsidian to make 1,000 obsidian platforms so that I can make an instant obsidian bridge in hell so that I can, Alright. So that I can, not worry about things falling into lava and or me falling into lava. So, you know. Sounds like a handy thing to have. Yeah. Yeah. There's just not an infinite amount of obsidian running around. Ah! If you're wondering about these wings, they're like super crappy early game wings. Not that it matters. I have Dragon Ball Z Flight, but figured I'd let you know. I don't know what mod adds those. Yeah, I have no clue what mod adds those. Most of these things, like from Dragon Ball mod Terraria Legacy, this one doesn't say. This might just be default Terraria now, but I don't think so. That's a mimic. No, it's something else. Get out of there. Get out of there. Neat. I don't have a golden key anywhere on me to help that guy. It's just a slime NPC. Owie. You know, there is one trick I'm probably going to use since I'm playing alone. Right? Nothing can really stop me. And that's... I do have a way to teleport home, but I have to reset it every time I log in, and I forgot to do it. But you can also just log out, like save and quit this game, and then log back in. I'll probably just going to do that. Interesting that the lava is being covered. Or is covering. Whoa! Hear my kitty cat yowling at the door. There's so many aquamarines. Yeah. With this game being 2D, what do you think they see from the character's perspective? Is it 2D or 3D? Good question. I don't know. Your defense will increase based on your doubt. I have max HP. I need to go to the surface, and since I can, I'm just going to save and quit, and then I'll have to remember to save my point. There we go. Deposit. And then do it again. Oh. That mage hand seems cool. And it kind of is. But it's also not my shit. Okay. Can be shimmered into 1,000,000 coin luck. What's coin luck? Am I fucking missing something here? Recipes. Obsidian right here. Oh, I need stone. Yeah, that'll be the problem. Hold on, chat. The cat's being very meowy. No. She was clawing up something. I was gonna let her in here, but when I opened the door and saw her clawing something, that's a no. You get in for asking nicely and being patient. You don't get in for... Oh, sizzle faux shizzle. Alright, well, I'll pay you, but, like, please don't talk. Also, yeah, you're not seeing this incorrect. The Crimson literally spawned 2 feet from my house. Hey. Also, you got bitten by a fox yesterday. It hurt, but it didn't have rabies, thankfully. Well. That's fair, I suppose. I'm sorry you got bit by a fox. Attempting to negotiate with a cat. Noble. But foolish. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go deal with that cat. I don't want her to be upset and causing trouble. I'll be right back, chat. Thank you for sitting aside and waiting patiently. You're gonna just come in here and meow at me because you want uppies in my lap too, but I ain't gonna give you those. I'm working. You don't get ups when I'm working. She's just gonna come in here and meow, so you're gonna be able to hear Cat for a while. It's fine, don't worry about it. Cat is Cat. She's very cat-shaped. What mod adds those? Spirits of the Shadows, huh? Interesting. Well, I need stone now, which is just a whole different thing. Speaking of cat presents.
Die.
Yeah. Happy one.
Hi Squad. We love you.
Thank you for the love. How are you, Mystic Turtle? How are you, viewer? Welcome on in, everybody. I'm doing my best. Trying, anyway. I'm doing the most boring thing you could possibly do in Terraria, and that is mine stone. That is what I am doing with my life. Sounds like that should be. I hope the splitter's doing alright for an off day. So it would only be a minor offense. God damn. Dare you come in here and spot this shit? I might just end up swapping games whenever the hell I feel like it. Mostly because, like, why the hell not? I don't know. We'll see what I end up playing. I'm mostly here to be here, because otherwise I'm just going to be playing games by myself anyway, and, you know. At least the music of Terraria is banging, as is always. Pretty sure there's Calamity music actually, but it's the expanded Calamity. I actually ended up starting by using a pre-made collection because there's a group of people trying to make a mod pack that has all of the big mods like Calamity and Fargos and Thorium and stuff like that, like even the ones that aren't scaled right, and then scales them all together to work with each other. And so I'm starting with that to try to make all of those, like, just to see how it's working, and then I added Dragon Ball Z on top of it because it's scaled to Calamity, and I'm pretty sure they scaled everything to Calamity, so it should work out for me. Most things are scaled to Calamity. What was I doing? Alright. Obsidian brick. 1 gives 2. That's gonna be just shy. God damn it. What am I short? More stone, actually, just okay, that won't be too bad. Z, what happened to the rest of the alphabet? I ate them. Fuck 'em. You should probably get that balancing fixing mod. I got the Warframe mod, and all the semblance of balance has gone out the window. Here, hold on. Let me see if I can't find the collection that I'm using specifically for this workshop. Collections. Oh no, I wanted the collections that I've got. That's not what I wanted. My favorites? Nope, that's not it. Man, I wish that this was all a collection, because I cannot remember what it was called, but it had a very specific name. You know what? If I Google it for a second, it'll probably come to me. Here, we'll have some music in the background. The mod pack I'm looking for. Gosh darn it. It has a name even. Hold on, I'm gonna go look at YouTube. It might be not bad. That's not where I want to go. It might actually be in the history of my YouTube because I found it on a video. History. Oh, this is gonna take a bit. Search for error. Yeah. I'm glad I can search my history on YouTube. Did that TTS not go off? Why?
Positions were created
Yes,
for the
yes.
development of the
Please stop. Thank you. What is it called? Bereft Souls. There we go. There we go. I found it. Okay. I'm gonna link it in chat. That is the mod pack that I started with, and then I added on top of that because that has a lot of the Fargos and Thorium and Calamity and all that, and plus balancing mods with settings that have tweaked it to the right way, and made it a lot more balanced. Anyway, I've also kind of unbalanced it on purpose because I was kind of looking for a chill time. So I have a couple of other things like customized global settings, so that I can do things like add extra accessory slots or just change base stats to flat numbers if I want to, which allows you to do things like literally just reduce all damage taken by a percentage, which I do have on, and I'm waiting for hard mode before I adjust it again because I did recently adjust it, but. Goku's broken, you guys? I'll fix him in a second. I don't know why it's being snippy. I did just recently fix it, so I know I'm connected through Twitch. It's just being a dub. Catch your breath. Being able to say, I don't want to have things ripping through me in the middle of nowhere is nice to have. Yeah. Yeah, it's literally like, I don't know, I feel like this is slightly out of tune or whatever, and I can just, or, in the case of me right now is, I don't like missing out on drops, like Master Mode drops, or Revengeance drops, but I also don't want to deal with that difficulty, right? I want to experience all of the cool shit, but I don't think I should have to remaster Touhou to have access to that. Like, I did my time in Touhou. I don't want to do it again. So I just, like, give myself, usually I just give myself some damage reduction percentage, and be like, there. That's that. I don't want to, like, I'm not gonna play perfectly. I know I'm not gonna play perfectly. I don't give a fuck. And if it's invalid, it's invalid. I don't care. I'm having fun. I'm not speedrunning it. I'm not submitting it to speedrun archives or anything, you know? So, if anyone has a problem with it, they can suck my nuts. No, that's not an open invitation for you to have a problem with it to suck my nuts. Warp is fast. Deposit. Oh, there we go. And now I should be able to obsidian my bricks, funk, and perfect. Now it should be able to. Hello? Oh, I gotta go find some shooting stars. You know, it's a good time for that. Honestly, the prospect of stealing items behind a difficulty barrier never set right for me, especially when they just keep buffing the regular shit. Yes, no, I agree. And all of these mods, like Calamity and stuff, on the Revengeance modes have really cool AI and stuff that I want to experience for the bosses, right? Like, they do other shit. They shoot more projectiles. They have different behaviors. They perform differently. Skeletron had a fucking teleport move. He nothing personnel kids you. Why do I also need to take 40% more damage on top of that? I don't. I do not. And then you do hard mode, and that instantly makes everything, even regular enemies, do double damage. So you're just like, brr. That being said, some of the early game bosses I've kind of shit on and sped through, which is fine. They don't expect you to have damage reduction percentages at this point, and I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, because I don't give a shit. I only needed, I think, that. Get shot, idiot. Oh yeah, I forgot that this exists. Sure. I love Ore Vein. Ore Miner. Vein Miner, that's the one. I knew I'd get it eventually. It makes this shit so less tedious. Also, I think I can... One of the mounts I got was being able to turn into a squirrel, and I can't use conventional items while I'm a squirrel. But I'm a squirrel, so, like, who the fuck cares? Thank you. Personal delivery. Thank you. Thank you. I have frame skip on it because if I didn't, it caused a lot of the lights to flicker. And I don't like that. This NPC spawned... I have to make her a home, but I'm not sure what she wants out of it. I think she wants the flagpole or whatever the fuck it was she sent me. I don't know though. Hello? Toxic downpour. The fuck is that? It's dead is what it is. Oh, nope, they didn't die. It's gonna die. Had one of those already. Sure did. Neat. I like the music. You see the tiles doing weird shit? Yeah. It's like weird background optimization happening from some of the effects, and I'm not sure what is super causing it, but I do know that you know what? I think I just remembered what it is. Hold on. This one. I think it's this one. And then we do that. Is that gonna fix that? No. It's one of those options though. I might actually just unblock that bot. I think it's doing more harm than good. You do like some mindless murder blindy power fantasy in the games. Insert over 9,000 joke about my Warframe playtime here. But sometimes I like for boss fights to involve more than a game of rocket tag. I guess that's fair. For me, it's mostly just I'm here to try to play with the cool things and that's about it, really. Especially with the Dragon Ball Z Flight, right? Like, it kind of makes any... The only reason I ever build an obsidian thing down in hell, right, is not because I'm like, oh, I don't want to fall in the lava as much. I can fly with the Dragon Ball Z mod, like, exclusively always. But it's... I don't want other shit to fall into the lava. Hi, Agapo. How are you, hon? I also have a mod that stops items from being stuck in the ground, like it shoots them up, so I don't have to dig for it if I kill something in the ground, like a worm or a boss or whatever. And I don't know why they don't just, like, flake themselves over to you regardless, but... You're okay with difficulty having... but you have your limits. Doom Eternal's DLC managed to push me out of my comfort zone for a while, but I reached the final boss and couldn't pass phase 1. I've yet to go back. So I have, in the past, played notoriously hard games and suffered through them at the expense of my own mental health. And then ended up... the one I'm specifically referring to is Ninja Gaiden Black. When that originally released... Sorry for the dog in the background. When that originally released... I bought it for my Xbox, and I played all the way through it. I got all the way to the end. I think I even did it on hard, to be honest with you. I think I did it on hard mode. I got all the way to the final boss, to the final phase of the final boss. And in that final phase of the final boss, you're on, like, this weird hoverboard thing. I don't exactly know how to call it, but you basically have free motion, and it becomes a different game at that point. Like, you gotta dodge in 3 dimensions, always. And so it just became, like, so wildly different from the rest of the game that I couldn't beat it. I still to this day have yet to beat it. I beat everything on that game except the final phase of the final boss. And I don't have any intention to go back. Like, a lot of people might be like, oh, but the pride of saying I don't give a fuck. Like, that I think that's the thing that broke me, right? The thing that was like, I don't care anymore how hard it is. I'm not doing that, you know? Which is probably fine. Probably for the best. Remember, dig directly down lava isn't real. How do you think an elevator's made? Insta real. Wee. You love you a good elevator? Yeah. I just don't like making them anymore. I've made so many elevators over the course. It's kind of mid, honestly. The music down here, though. That's what I'm talking about. I gotta wait for this lava to pass. I don't necessarily want that to happen. That was so close. They did kill that. It very easily could have turned into come to a point where whatever payoff it has stops being worth to the insane effort for it to require. Like, right now, I don't have any Hellstone, anything. I might grab just enough to get a pickaxe. And that's all I give a shit about. Right. And even then, for things like the Hellstone, you can just actually have a shadow key somewhere. You can actually just go down here and like find them next to the houses, right, and deal with that, and get them from just like the sides of houses. You don't even have to like do the hard mining that you used to before. There's so many of those. Fuck off, mate. Hey. Hey. That was close. That can happen too, by the way. If I killed that demon and that little tiny bit of lava touched the stat of the thing, that also summons him. There's weird little soul things that I keep, Oh, you're probably dead, buddy. You're assuming this is post-Wall of Flesh content? No, this is all pre-Wall of Flesh. I have not beat the Wall of Flesh yet. I am still pre-hard mode. Oh, come on, buddy. This is heavily modded at the moment. Yeah, yeah. Oh, there's so many mods out here. Bro, could you fucking not do that? She came and started clawing at the tapestry, so I did potty her. I don't know. Lucy was guarding the door, so I don't know. Sorry, Jack. I want to grab two, just in case I can get another one at some point for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. Odds are weird, you know? That sucks. Most of that one went down in the drink. The hot drink. Yes, I know. Ow. Actually, that was hitting my shield. That's funny. I don't even know where the shield is, because it's not here. But I definitely had it. I heard it going off, and it was doing shield things. So that's interesting. Ouchies, ouchies, ouchies. Whoa! I didn't know I could dash. Or I forgot I could dash. Maybe I don't stop there to look. I don't know what's giving me a dash. I don't know. Gotta be careful with some of these key attacks, because I could end up with an accidental early wildlife. Not that it's super important to me that I don't do it right now. If I did, it would be fine. You put one of those in there. I think we could just put the rest. An abyssal bunny, huh? I don't know where ingots would be. Okay, cool. And then we can tour. And I grab a multi-room. And that's kind of like the only thing I give a shit about. I do also now, though, have access to... Oh, there we go. This stuff. But I need more health stuff to do it. But I also do get Gallic Gun. Or Kamehameha, I think, but... Oh yeah, Hellzone Grenade. Legitimately... one of the better abilities, if I remember correctly. Yeah. You'll get more of that essence as well. And then it shoots towards a target. Yeah, it is really good. Down we go. Again. Hold on, I really like this music. Right here. What does this music remind you of? I think it's Psychonauts for me. But it only plays literally right here on this mine. Beast Castle, Kingdom Hearts 2. That's fair. Honey.
Honey,
Honey. What?
how are you doing today?
I'm okay.
And
Hang on.
playing what game?
Terraria.
Hi, Terraria.
Yeah, I was playing it yesterday in my off time. I figured, nah, might as well just let people watch. That's what I'm gonna do. I love you. She loves me, chat. Did you hear that? Castlevania of some type? I could see that. She told me she loves me. Okay. How's the Terraria life? You know, just Super Saiyan stuff. Just like modded to hell. How are you, Jazz? We're just gonna dive into the lava. I need a little bit more of this. Actually, I need a lot bit more of this. You know, I take some damage from it, but it's actually reduced quite a bit, so... Ouchies. He was dumb. You see that, chat? He flew into it. Fine. Pretty good. Good.
It's Monday and I am once again back on my bullshit.
You know, back on your bullshit is the only place I would have you. Unless your bullshit is, you literally bad-mouthing you, in which case... Shut the fuck up. You scheduled your tax payments, so a little stressed, but less stressed than before, so try it off. I purposely did not file my taxes this year, for two reasons. First off, I made well under the required amount of money before you have to report it to the IRS. Like, I didn't even make an amount of money that allowed, that like, if you moved it at one time, would alert the IRS. I made under 4,000. Yeah, under 4,000. I think actually I made under 3,000. So I'm just like, what with the goblins in the treasury and the I don't have to do it, and I would just end up paying them $300. I'm not worried about it. I'm not gonna do it. So I didn't. And if they audit me, okay. That's the thing I didn't get. I made under the poverty line, so I'm like, why do I have to do this? You technically don't-ish. There is a potential technicality with people like us because we stream and we make money through streaming through a 1099. Even though technically Twitch classifying us as a 1099 is technically incorrect on their part, but it is what it is. They don't pay taxes on our behalf, and so any money we make through them is taxless at the point of creating, like getting it, and I do understand that. But at the same time, if you don't have, like, you have to pay taxes on money to the IRS if you move more than $10,000 or move $10,000 at a time, right? You have to pay them directly tax at that point. But I didn't even make that much, so like, even if I moved all of the money I had made in the entire year, they still wouldn't be alerted to it. I think I'm fucking fine. They're not going to come after a little fish for that. And if they do, I welcome the bureaucracy. By the time they get their money, or the time they realize that I don't have any money, it won't have been worth it to them anyway. And I'm more than willing to waste this particular government's fucking time. Because they're wasting mine. If they're harassing me, they're not deporting innocent people to El Salvador. Plus they're understaffed because reasons? Yeah. I think it's time, chat.
Is it time to ascend past an ascended Saiyan?
This is part of the extra AI. Yeah, this is part of the Calamity, like, Eternity mode extra AI. Like, this is the shit that I wouldn't get to see if I was just playing on a lower difficulty, because, you know, whatever. We are still doing some pretty chunky damage. I'm just keeping moving, and it's kind of working in my favor. They are, however, speeding up. I am, however, not... I wanted to charge it an extra level. I think I only charged it to 1 the last time. This does, fortunately for me, go all the way across hell, so I'm not super worried about running out of room. Ooh. Alright. Whoa. I clicked out of the game. I clicked out of the game. Hell, aka Cleveland, Ohio. No, Cleveland ain't that bad. Southern Ohio in general, though, that place is fucking wild. I might die. There we go. It is now hard mode. And instantaneously, I'm going home. This shit's gonna get wild real quick. The star has fallen from the heavens. Your world has been blessed with cobalt, palladium, and the spirits... Ancient spirits of light and dark have been released. Quibble summons the third stage. Summons the third stage? What the fuck is the... Oh. Okay. It's a pet. I get it. Instant transmission. I don't have any of the other Kaiohans, so I gotta work with that. Key damage. Oh, I did get that one first shot. Meow thrower. That in there. The key emblem in here. What's this? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, right. You put that on me, and this goes on the line of trophies. Yeah, this is where the damage reduction percentage is going to be really super useful for me. Okay. What's the bar? Just look them up, I guess. The lyrics? Hello? Hi, disembodied voices. I didn't see you there. Climb, clean, and Poultice is so far. And this one just says, one may awaken troop power and third stream pressure, yeah. Yeah, right. And I can just keep that up without... Okay. Without, charging. Well, that's nice. Go back down here. I'm gonna have to get more of those key crystals, I think, which will be fine, but... Sure, I can't find the thing, so I'm just gonna have to look through mod again, just because, god dang it. There we go. It's not in there, huh? Why? Know what I'm looking for. What am I missing? Oh, skeletal essences. Right, that's gonna be... okay. You know, that's fair. I do understand. I should probably try to, like, take a peek at what is where. Because there is supposed to be more evils in the Hollow now. I hate those big trees, I'm gonna be honest. If I'm playing a regular vanilla Terraria, I like them. They're good, they're cool, they're pretty. If I'm playing anything else, it's like, bro, get the fuck out of my way. Hybrid moon. Suddenly daytime. Alright, well there's the astral. Oh god, look at the back. Sick. Googled myself by accident and redirected to my Twitch clips. Nice. Oh my moon. Yeah, no, that was sick. This attack is very loud. Anyway, moving on. Oh, it was right next to the dungeon too. Okay. I need to swap to this so that I can move faster while I'm... It's a little less powerful, but it's less straining. Whee! Anyway. I don't mind just like waiting like here-ish. Maybe down... No, there's water over there. But yeah, if I wait like here-ish, things can spawn and then move and get down here. No, maybe. That's really funny. Also, I don't think I've gotten any skeletal essence in here. Which is terrible. Where do I get that if it's not here? Elephant gun. It fires darts. Elephant guns don't fire darts, they fire a 50 cal cartridge, if I remember right. Oh god. Let's see if we can't just get up here and deal with this problem. Apparently, this is where they all fucking come. Yeah, I was afraid of that. What particular mod gives us this track? I'm pretty sure this is a Calamity as well. There's no way for me to really truly know, but it's the Astral, I think, which is not the dungeon, but it so happens that my Astral is in the like overlapping the dungeon, so it ends up very confused mostly. $20.25 and we're doing Terraria just as Goku. Incredible, yeah. Oh my god, what the fuck, Ari in chat, right? Hi, Ari. Where? Bird. Enough drainage. Dang it. Right that way. That bird was used by one other person I know, so by mental association my thought was literally, did Leha take Ari's account? Where do you think Leha got it from? Leha saw Ari using it one day and was like, I want that. Me. Mine. Give me. The dumbest fucking emote of the Leha did it first? Oh yeah? Fair enough. Fair enough. I knew it was one of y'all. Oh, I see what's going on up here. It's a fucking pressure plate causing all those zombies to spawn up there with it. Or skeletons, rather. Kaine, did you ever play Dark and Dark? Yes, and also I have it installed, so it's just a matter of this bitch, which bitch? Like actually playing. I do know they have a PvE mode now, which is greatly appealing to me. I don't super do the PvP, but the PvE mode. That sounds fun. Answer my question about the game. I'm sorry. What was your question about the game? Hi, you played Blood West, yeah? Was it worth the $12.50 thinking about getting it? Thank you so much for the raid, Captain Hillian. So, yes and no. It had an open world, and it felt a little hard to tell where to go. But other than that, I had fun with it. I didn't actually pay $12.50 for it. Full disclosure, they gave it to me. Like it was a sponsored stream. So it's saying that I have it. I received that product for free. But it's on sale right now. That's why I included the amount. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had no clue how much it was because they gave it to me. I had fun with it, but I did not finish it. But I don't finish a lot of the games I play. I got frustrated with it. It was quite hard, is how I remember it. It was hard, and then I got lost. And then I was like, you know what? I'm out. It doesn't take much to get me lost, though. So, like, take that however you need to. But it was difficult. I remember it being very difficult. But it kind of prides itself on one of those, like, open world-ish manage your resources kind of games. So, like, you know, you only get so much ammo and you only get so many healing items. It's, I don't know. I liked it, but it was also not a game that I sat down and finished. Probably just gonna Space Marine. Yeah, fair. This bitch lagging. You know, people haven't been. Why is that in my house? That's unfortunate. No, I didn't want to install the door. Actually, I need to be up here anyway. What is that? So I have, I'm not actually super sure what that is. It's a gravity anomaly. I do know it's a gravity anomaly. I'm pretty sure it comes from a Toho mod I have installed that it gives me utilities, but I don't know what to do with this. The fact that it can spawn in my house is kind of fucky. But I don't remember. I don't know what to do with it. I shrug. You just hate open world for the sake of open world. That's what it felt like to me, and that's why I brought it up first. Is it felt like open world for the sake of open world. Yeah. I also find Breath of the Wild's open world pretty boring. And it's mostly due to the fact that they filled all the content with... but, like, that's it. That's all they did. And I didn't super vibe with just that. I want other shit going on, you know? Not just bokoblin camps. Not just whatever those are. I forget what they're called. Little tiny stupid mini puzzles. Put this rock there, you know? I want more to do in that world. If there was more in the world, it would be great. But it just feels dead. Shrines and dungeons are sick, but everything in between feels pointless. Yeah, it's travel for the sake of, like, making you take longer to get there, right? I don't know. I know Tears of the Kingdom I enjoyed more only because I could fly everywhere, right? as soon as I unlocked the ability to make, like, a plane of some kind, I just flew everywhere, and it felt so much better. Yeet? What are you eating? You saw my path of the hero? I did. I still played a lot of that game. I played a lot of that game. I just didn't do the story. I probably played 80 hours of that game and didn't finish the story. I was playing it both on and off stream at the time. It's rare that you enjoy wandering. I like wandering. Wandering is like a big for me. But also, if there's nothing to find while I'm wandering, you finish the story twice just so I could yap about the ending with you. That's true, you did. Thank you, by the way. I don't know where I got that. Also, I don't want that one. Do I have any crates in here? I do have a crate in here. I don't think I can make any new armor besides the one I just did. Hellstone upgrades, but I think it will not break any blocks. Gross. That's what they're gonna be in other weapons. Fully hand grenade. That is so much damage. What does it take to make one of those? Gold, dynamite, and water. That makes sense. Have a nice stream. See y'all in 2026. Take care, Ari. Thank you. Count to 3 and no more. The Lord's chosen weapon. A huge explosion that will destroy most tiles. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I don't super duper. You know what? I think I actually have a mod that lets me buy from the fish kid. And I hope there is shop. Bait. Yes. Just, I have infinite money, so. Yep, sure do. It's really funny. I see what it's doing, and I find it really funny. It's progressively, like, more quickly reducing my money until a point it reduces it too fast, and so it increases it, because it underflows the speed at which it's pulling the money out. That's really funny to me. Anyway. %35% fishing power. That's probably as good. Yep. Yeah. It just so happens that this way is a little fishy thing that I have set up. Ow. Right there. And I can just put the bait in there, and then the rod goes there. Get the fuck out of my face! Alright. And then, Wooden. Iron. That should be about all I need out of there. What is that? Pharaoh's breath. Alright. Drink the milk. Drink the milk! Remember, chat, always drink plain milk. Don't always drink. Hey, see, that went away. I don't know what that is, but it did the thing. It's doing stuff. Anyway, that, I wonder if I can make more of the fishing stuff. No. I know I can make some of the fishing stuff. It takes lead. Oh, it takes... Okay, you know what? That's fair. I do have the capacity to make more iron bars. Apparently I did run out of iron ore, which is interesting. But okay. By one? You wish you had infinite money, right? Me too. I wish you had infinite money. And then maybe you could, you know, if you end up with infinite money, remember that I wish that you would have infinite money so that you could help me have enough to live comfortably, right? Like, not survive, but like, it'd be nice if I could keep doing the thing I love doing without depression. That should be all I need. It's also a material, but like... I need the angling earring. Yeah. That. Angler earring. I require one bath. One bath. Did man up here sell fish? I actually don't know. Hey, buddy. Use fish. You do not. There's a golden fishing rod just for sale right there. I'll take that. Bottomless water bucket. I'll take 2. There's the angler. I don't know. I bought a second one of those, but definitely take them. It is not. Oh, it's the hook. It's a fish hook. Oh. Not what I thought it was. I'm gonna buy clothes. I made it so I don't have to do these stupid fucking quests, right? Let's fuck the fishing quests, honestly. There, clips in the editor. Nice. Uh-oh. Lag there. That's part of the PDA. Okay. Whoosh. Oh, you know what? One more thing. You also wish you had infinite money because then there would be infinite money for everyone. Kaine, are you Naruto? No. 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 Wondrous Crate. No clue what that is, but we have one. Mirage Crate. Look at how fast that thing's pulling in now, though. Anyway, open those. Wondrous Crate had Souls of Light. Oh, shit. I'll take that, yeah. Oh, that's not where I want to do that. Fuck. Well, I gotta fly home because I accidentally installed the door in there. Lightning tablets. I don't know what that is. We'll have to check it in a second. Whoop. Bard moment. Gotcha. Hollowed Charm from Thorium, huh? White Knight set. That's kind of sick. It's got availability for healer or magic. Okay, so it's a magic type deal, okay. Joyous. I know that name. Sacred Charge. Neat. Neat. Also, I do have a mod in here that changes the like particle effects of weapons. Check out what the fuck Muramasa looks like. That's sick. Some point, I should do a melee run, just so I can fuck around and see all the cool effects of all the cool swords. But not this time. Let's see. I know that I can those. There's that. That. I know Orichalcum is typically the best for a minute because it has, I think that has, is that the one with the iframes? Or is that titanium? I had iframes, but maybe now I'm thinking it has the attack when you get hit, the petals. I got a hangnail that is destroying my will to live. Hey honey, are you there? If you are, can you potentially possibly either find me some nail clippers or go out into the RV, and on the sideboard is a little square, like, it's my manicure kit. If not, that's totally fine. I was just curious if you would. Gamble by rolling a 6-sided magical die for the cost of your current mana. The face you roll will result in a different mana-based effect, which can be beneficial or detrimental. The charge is 1 minute after use. Hold on, I have to see, right? Like, I don't want to blow up any blocks, so we're gonna come over here. I'm gonna do it here. 10 seconds of infinite mana. Okay. Yeah, that seems sick. Does it put a debuff on me? It does. Sorcerer's Dice Recharge. Okay. I wonder what all the effects are. That's from Thorium. That's sick. It's potentially scary as fuck. I hope one isn't self-destruct or whatever. Oh, okay. Did you hear my request?
Huh?
I had asked if I didn't know if you were watching or not.
I got up to help get some groceries.
Okay. Could you either find me some nail clippers or go out into the RV and my little black square thing is on the sideboard so that I can get rid of that.
Here.
If there's a right there, feel it. You'll feel it. It's really painful. Do not chew that off. That's how I got in this mess, just by biting it. Now it's really, really painful. You don't have to. I'll get it in a bit, but I unplugged it this morning. All right. Let's see what the next effect is. Bam! 4 mana fully recovered. Yeah. All right. Bloodstained bandana. Yeah, okay. It's now just faster key charge as well as Thorn's effect, and it is a material. So one of the things. What are you doing down there, buddy? A Crimson Treasure Slot. You're almost out. There you go. No. Yep. To the treasure or whatever. 5 seconds on the dice. $15 seconds of infinite mana, 20% faster cast speed, and brief invulnerability. Interesting. I've rolled that one twice now. I am getting new key here though, so. Still cannot move full speed while Super Saiyan. God, that is rough. What could find that? Hi, honey.
Are you playing as Naruto?
No,
Naruto?
no.
Why do you got the hair like that?
That's not Naruto's hair, and you know it. Hey, you can have these back in a second.
Well, I don't need.
Are they mine?
Yeah.
Oh, you could have just brought me the whole kit, but that's okay. Thank you. Then how are these mine then? How are these mine then?
They were fine.
Oh, okay. That's fair. That makes sense. I thought you took them out of my black case and then brought them here, and I was like, you could have just brought me the whole case. Okay, thank you, honey. I love you. But why did you tap me?
He kisses too.
Wait,
Wait.
hey,
Wait.
hey, that's something right here.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna pull your hair, sorry.
She just tries to pull my hair to keep me here.
Yeah, I hold your hair and then you pull away, and then you pull your hair. I love you. She's a goober. She's the biggest of goobers. Hey, more treasure farms. Uh, 86. I probably need more than that. I won't be honest with you. I do have several of these that can be sold though. I'm not Naruto. Oh wait. Okay, I thought it was showing that I wasn't fully mastered, and I was like, that's why I ain't moving fast. No, I definitely am. I'm also a prodigy, which means I just mastered things 20% faster, which is kind of sick, I guess. I know that there is a ton of other forms though. There's the Dragon Ball Terraria forms that goes all the way up into the cool, crazy shit. I think Super Saiyan 4 is an alternate form in there to one of them. And then we've got all of the AF and others, which is there's Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan 4 Golden, Super Saiyan 4 Full Power, Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker, Super Saiyan 5, that apparently exists, Super Saiyan 5 Full Power, Super Saiyan 6, and then there's Super Saiyan 7. I've never even heard of Super Saiyan 7. Then there's Violet Veil over there. And then you've got all of the sinful whatevers, pride, greed, envy, lust, all of those. I think this character was soft, if I used the item correct to tell me. There's so many powers that I can just be. It's quite fun. It's a shame that I got default bitch, I guess, but I'll be able to get where I'm going eventually. I don't know what all the requirements for all of the everything is, but hey. Ah, fuck, I didn't set it. We're to home. Nah. Fucked up. It's not that bad. Home's right. Excuse me. Hey, chat. I just wanted your attention. Hi. You know what? There is a sell duplicates option. Spirit Bomb, Big Bang Attack, Big Bang. Big Butt Attack. I kind of want to go back down into hell and farm more of those other crystals, right? And then, shit, before I do that, I do not want to have to come here the hard way. I gotta reset this. There. I would like to go get Gallic Gun and or Maya Maya, which I believe is the prideful crystals down here. Hold on. How do I make that? 5 bar and 5 silk. I need more silk. That's what I need. just saying that you're gonna regret that, Medusa. Yeah. Whoop. Updraft. Hey. Hey. You know, might see if I can't get to. Where is it? No, I already passed it. Alright, happens, I suppose. And I gotta get rid of you so I don't accidentally another wall of flesh. Not that it would be the end of the world, but well, there's the hollow. Gosh darn it. What? Why did my phone go off? Apparently my mom's gonna have a severe weather soon. That's not great. I only know because I get her power company emails, and they tend to send out emails that are like, hey, you should do this to help protect your house from whatever is happening, which is super nice of them, but also, what the fuck is that? Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna, you know, sure, buddy. Who is? I don't know. It's a regular fucking dude, apparently. He won't come over here where I can fight him. There he is. He's not super strong, but damn. But that's gotta be Thorium. I've never seen him before in my life, and I've never played Thorium, so. Alright, he's gonna shoot stun at me? Fine, I'll just stand out of range. Jeez. Holy shit. Why is this a regular enemy? Guess it's like a sort of Wyvern-esque super enemy? Yeah. He's doing shit, that's for sure. Speaking of Poho hours. Got him. We dropped this thing. Decreases life regeneration by 2 when in the inventory. Interesting. Wonder what happens if I hold on to all 4 of these. I've been keeping these for shits and giggles. It dropped a debuff? It's also a material, but yes. Yes, it did. It didn't seem to drop much else. That was the drop. But I've also found one from an Earth one and a Nature one. So that means there's probably one in the either the heavens or the ocean. What does it make? Good question. Let's find out. What do you make? I don't know. You can make terminal cluster. Furthermore, a debuff combined all together, but is also a material. You can also make electromagnetic lure. Another one. God. So it seems like they're just here. You know what? Let's see what we can do about this. He's fucking my day up, that's for damn sure. Yeah, he killed me. With a lot of damage reduction. That's nuts. Well, glad to know that I'm not invulnerable. I'm gonna put those in storage. Deposit all. Oh, seems like I can slide those over like that now. I don't know what that actually does, but I'm gonna put it away. Those as well. Oh, you know what? Nope, it's not that. It's not that. I mean, Big Bang Attack is fun. Not related boost. 5% damage, 5% more key. Consumes more key. Interesting. This one's not great. It does let... No, less key usage. Never mind, it's great. It's great. It's super great. What the hell does Galley gun require? Oh, right. More skeletal essences. There's all kinds of, like, weirdly cool tags. Mana takes Masenko, and Masenko takes Full Essentia. Where the fuck did we get that? I mean, I also need Calm Key for that. I could have had this a while ago. I think Calm Key comes from... I think Astral Essentia comes from the sky, but I think Calm Key comes from the jungle. But I do have a Sky Island right here. So. Okay, that's not the one that I'm thinking it is, but I do get shit here, so I might as well grab some of it for a minute. What is that? Other world fragment. Yeah, because that counts as a jungle right there. That's really funny to me. Alright, I do remember that. That is one of the things I need for something else. Okay, so this is Essence of Sunlight. Essentia would be... I never did go anywhere in the jungle. It's probably the jungle. I didn't dig down in that jungle at all. I didn't do Queen Bee. You know what? Since I'm here, we'll take all of the... Oh my god, 50. Okay. I definitely wanted one of those. I think I could sell the rest of it, honestly. Hi, Air. It has been a long time. How are you? It's good to see you. We're just vibing, playing some fish ass. Playing some Terraria. I kind of feel like it today, you know? Some days you just feel like doing it. Today's one of them days. I don't know why there was a squirrel in my house. There's no longer a squirrel. Sight, night. Squirrelant. It is in fact now a squirrelant. Yeah, that penetrates the ground. Exercise quite quick. You know what? I actually kind of think Goblin Man to be like, so that I can just hit you. I'd like to reforge this into that. Go. Good God. That's taking a fucking minute, huh? There it is. Jeez. I'm glad I didn't have to click that many times. And you also. There we go. See, that one was fairly quick. The other one, jeez. It needs to be demonic, I think, right? That's damage. Demonic is 14%. That's also 14%. I don't. Oh, the knockback goes up. Right. cycling between mythical and ruthless, huh? Can it not roll any less than that? You know, we'll just do that. Why not? Ruthless seems pretty good, actually. I, however, am gonna BRB real quick. I gotta go use the restroom, and I very much would like, about maybe something to eat. So I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere, or come on back if you do go somewhere. I'll see you very soon. Wah! Jesus!
This is fine.
I think you win. I don't know, I kind of got...
I don't think so. But
No, I did remove you from the... Enough heavy depressing topic dance. I don't wanna do it, you can't make me. Turns out you can make me. I have a funny story. For all of you who are here early, you get to hear this story. Everyone else, that sucks to be them. They should have been here on time. I started a new medication yesterday. I started progesterone. Up until this point, my sex drive has died. Which is fun. That's fine. It's whatever. Starting yesterday, I started taking progesterone. One of the side effects of that is that it increases your sex drive. All right. We've all seen that story 1,700 times because it's clipped in a collage of, like, clipceptions, and we just don't need that in our lives right now, right? Right, chat?
What
Right.
story is this?
Nothing.
the whole yeah.
I see him. I'm far enough back
Neat.
they can't hit me with melee anyway.
Can I have throw a bolt at them?
Yeah, they're rotted.
I have to robot at them. That's fine.
Now they're
I'm
rotted.
fine with that.
I'm on top of the mountain. Oh, I gotta shovel my roof. Chicken of the mountain, what have you say for us today? Ah, homine gloria sombana, blah, dawn. Throw an egg at the ground. Right, got it. Thank you. Do I have any pets in game? I got Leha.
I have my crown. Oi!
Whatever the fuck Leha is.
Don't shoot at me. Bad. Bad murdered wasp. Bad murder wasp.
What's going on with Leha's life?
Motherfucker.
Is that peaches? Millions of peaches? Peaches for me? I'm a little lad who likes peaches and cream. Shut up. I'm right, you're wrong. Bro.
Fucking fell off the stairs. Okay.
Please stop having a temporal Buddy, that's not how fucking physics works.
Time isn't. Oh, okay.
Friend, you're already kind of shit. Can you? Woohoo! That's almost a flip, right?
That level of M68.
This fucking road sucks, huh? Oh, come on. That doesn't help me. What the fuck is going on? Hello? Car?
That's exactly how cars behave, right?
What the fuck was that?
Fucking. Oh my god, there's a second Strider up here.
Yeah,
Oh my
I
God.
found it.
There's a third Strider.
There's sure.
Mr. President, a second Strider is hit.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
There are Striders in this map. Kill the fuck out. Holy
You know, I
shit.
find it kind of funny that when we take the ha-ha orbital stratagem, we have an easy time, but then whenever we take fortification stratagems, it's like, you are going to
No, no fucking way!
Look, don't judge me. Meridia's on vacation to Azeroth, and I'm filling in.
What was that, Dagoth? Did you have a fucking strunk? Do you need me to call a bondulance? Don't ask why I threw it, okay? You don't need. See another zombie right there. Oh shit! Funny part, I can cast that more than once.
Wee!
Bye.
It's got me!
Yeah, I still have emit force, by the way.
I do too, but I wasn't
Hurry up and
sure.
get to the goddamn boss.
I wasn't sure I was gonna get you.
I can't fight fair, but I can sure as hell knock you off a cliff.
I don't know.
Wait. So I calculate 200,000 points a year. Leah got 500,000 points a year. Wait, what?
Ah,
Let me put it this way: if anyone ever even gets close to putting it on there to like actually activating it, I'm just gonna add a 0.
I'll get the stick.
Yeah, I'm that stingy. No, I don't want you to fucking redeem it. Why would I want you to redeem it? I like my coffee.
Poor.
It's a ruse.
I'm just gonna pout in the corner.
Okay. That's what it's designed to do. So why is the redeem even there? So that you can click it and go, wow, why is that there? To have this conversation. Because if I'm having this conversation, I don't have to think about what to say, and there's no dead air. Congratulations, you fell into the trap. Thank you for being my content. Teleports around the area, but I didn't teleport. Oh. Oh.
Mech run out of ammo.
Is that a Hulk?
I don't think
Probably.
it is.
I have a Hulk.
You have ignited the torches of liberty. Extraction awaits.
Jesus Christ, Mephisto.
no.
Thank you, Billy. I am a nerd. How are you, Stimpkey?
More in the corner.
Yeah, but now I'm...
You don't need to use the build thing.
I can't
You
get
just-
out of it. Hence my problem.
How the hell did you even get into it?
I pushed B. But now when I push
Okay.
B or escape, it does not exit build mode. Let's see. Can I just like... Alright, and then... Nope. sure can't. Can I get in my car? That still counts as build mode? Okay.
You might need to relog.
Yeah, you're right. I'll be right back. Let's relog it. I broke my game.
Good job.
Yes, I do.
There, the annoying one is dead. And one of its cousins.
Yeah, I killed the one that threw a fireball at you.
Oh, there's another one.
Maybe they'll actually go hunt him down.
Yeah, I have no idea where it is. I'm just gonna... It's just gonna be... I'm just gonna sit here.
At this point, I would say fuck rats, but that's not what I mean.
See that?
Listen, like
that's
fuck
just-
rats, but don't fuck rats, you know. But like, fuck rats, but don't fuck the rats, but fuck rats, you know. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? You better.
What have I joined on?
Don't ask. Hi, Tobin. Doing my best. That should be it.
Fucking bonk!
Long live the queen.
Okay! Oh, that was a fight.
Yeah, I got the queen trophy. Here. Yeah. I think we're... Holy fuck!
Yeah. You okay?
No.
Okay.
Towards extraction.
Don't go there. There's gonna be fire. I see a bunch of dots on my radar, so I'm just dealing with them the only way I know how.
The most efficient way.
You dealt with yourself too.
So it would seem.
Very efficient.
My stuff is at the edge of the fire.
I think I can see one of the conservatories actually from here.
Neat.
So we can break into there and rob the place.
Are you
Or I think
suggesting
they're
we
only-
break the law?
Yes.
What?
There's good shit in there.
I would never break any laws. I'm a law
How many minutes have you
abiding.
been wanted for assault now?
Those are misunderstandings. So it's not the same. I didn't break the law. They just thought I.
You didn't break the law, you broke people's kneecaps.
True.
Hey mom,
Yeah.
can you do me a favor?
Uh,
Can you come closer to the screen please? Like, super close?
Oh. Hi. Like. What's up?
Wow, chat, look at her, look at that cutie patootie, isn't she adorable?
Don't look at me. I can't play at the same time.
So I know
I was
you're
gonna
having
say
fun
also,
being a streamer and whatever, but have you ever considered a career in being my good little girl?
Thank you for the 500 bits.
Aww.
To the random.
You got called a good girl?
Yeah.
Did you steal
You
all
got
the
called a
sticks?
good girl?
Yes, I did steal all the sticks, Lita. Go find your own fucking sticks.
Chat. I was just discussing it this morning. I told her she's a very, very good girl.
That wolf exploded straight up. If I could get it up, it'd be fucking great. Oh god, you knocked me into the room I did not want to go.
Ugh!
That's gonna hurt. I'm good. Alright. I'm alright.
You got me.
To give you one more hug.
I actually rolled, but I had a delay because I was sprinting.
You're also landing there with no health.
I was expecting the stomp. I just expected to be able to roll before she did it, but I missed it. That's not good. Oh, never mind. You got this. Well, that's unfortunate. Jesus. No. You can climb up that. It's totally fine. You got this. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Ooh.
Okay, well.
I got zapped.
So, there's a Tesla to that, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see it.
Fuck it. Fabio, thank you so much for the raid. Oh, I tried so hard. They blocked the fucking grenade. They blocked my shot. There's so many of them. How are you on disc?
I'm good.
Okay. One of those drinks
Not gonna
here.
carry all of this shit.
Look at this drink. You probably shouldn't. Yeah, you know, I'm not surprised.
You smell disgusting.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, you just drank a radioactive soda, bud. Oh.
What the fuck
Oh.
do you have? Oh.
There you go.
Oh no. Oh no.
Listen. Kinda.
It's
I am an
over,
adult.
chat.
Kinda. I am an adult. I am an adult.
I like how I'm still using the alien you gave me because he just came out really fucking good.
You did come out really good, yeah. The only reason I swapped
And
to the
both
boss
of them-
one is boss.
Yeah. Also, all of the other ones that I've gotten have been right. Just shy.
Crit. 13%. No. I have 8 of these left, by the way.
I have
I got him.
20 something. Sweet.
I'm gonna be able to see fucking anything. Huh, Oni didn't make it. I'm sorry. Did it say I could... It damn sure did say I could chop his body. Clovers are green, all pets go to heaven. Kermit the Frog did 9/11. You can't prove it, bitch. Dude, it's already stuck.
I'll be coming to help. That seems to be.
Nope, it's done.
Yeah.
I won.
Ah, good.
Oh, there's another tank. Well, I still win, because I'm sticking it, so... Oh, there's no, there was 4 tanks here! Jesus! I still win, but like... Thank you for the hydration check. Don't drink and drive. That's what I'm talking about.
Ah!
Nice shot, whatever that was. Nice shot.
Good.
What
Gatling
the fuck
barrage.
happened to that? What's she?
You get the shredder.
Gatling barrage is
Activating
finishing.
the hell bomb. Activating the hell bomb.
What the fuck was that?
I think it was the Gatling barrage cause.
No, nope. Okay. I fucking use the shield, man. Fucking dogs. Every damn time. For a fucking mushroom. Bruh.
Dogs.
It's Cthulhu! Oh my fucking god, never mind, we're good. Listen, about the people liking crazy people part. It's not that my mama always told me not to stick my dick into crazy, but she never told me anything about letting crazy stick in me, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
You observe democracy well. Extraction awaits.
This fence is too strong.
What are you talking about? I just went over it.
Can you shoot that robot behind me before it knocks me out of my hug the bomb emotion? Oh yeah, hug the bomb. Hug the shockwave. There it is. Hi, I am back.
Oh, right, 1 sec.
Oh, Alice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.
You're such a good girl.
Hi, Tilly. Thank you for the 500 itty bitty spiders. How dare you? That was one of the really wholesome ones. That poor guy. Oh, fuck. Yeah, alright. Comma. This. GB1. This. That. This. Hey, look! That's fire! Oh! Nobody saw that, and nobody's ever gonna know what happened, but just know, I'm a fucking god.
Yay. Ah!
Nice shot, whatever that was. Nice shot.
Good.
What
Gatling
the fuck
barrage.
happened to that? What's she?
You get the shredder.
Gatling barrage is
Activating
finishing.
the hell bomb. Activating the hell bomb.
What the fuck was that?
I think it was the Gatling barrage causing
It juggled the
physics on
fuck out of it.
It took out his engine. Oh, hello.
Actually, kind of scary in melee.
Fun fact, ever since the event of Bing Bong Motherfucker in Content Warning, Kaine has had this taser spear at all times. Yeah, the one where we woke up from bed and I tased Leah on the back of the head? Yeah. Yeah, no, it's... I've just always had that. Speaking of.
Dad! I'm gonna buy this fucking stun stick and beat the shit out of you.
Rawr, XD.
Nuzzles your bulgy wulgy.
Somebody clip that.
Magic resistance by 15, 15% less damage, magic regeneration by 100% when it falls below 50. This is crazy good. Healing presence. Heal yourself and allies for 25 health every 10 seconds. That's fucking amazing. Also, Archmage. Your spells are 25% stronger or last 50% longer. You can summon or reanimate one additional minion. That's so good. Power attacks cast the non-concentrated target spell in your left hand for 50% of its cost. I'm sorry, I can be a Blood Knight? A monk?
For this next test. Oh fuck. No, never mind. We don't need to test all of those. You won't live long enough to test each one.
Wow. Yes. Hi, chat. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. I'm here. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. We're back. I'm back. We're back. I'm back. We're back. Hi. Did those two NPCs just, like, fall in love? That's really cute. Let's see, can I do any extra guns? Because I actually have a thing. All these bows do extra damage to point blank. I actually have a... turret that I can make. This unlock Super Saiyan 6. Well, I'm not quite there yet, but that's still what I was looking for. And then I don't think I can make another one. No. What happens when this bar fills up? Do I light on fire? Oh, it overheats. It's got an overheat bar. Okay. That makes sense. Need you to reforge this into unlimited. Sweet, thank you. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come on over here. Because I've got this one in here with a shotgun. I'm just gonna take the damn shotgun. I didn't even catch a second look at videos. I got the farmer's shotgun, which honestly is a really good gun. Super early on. Alright. I make a blue. What is? So I need this. All right, I need the silk. Still need. Darn it! I'm always in need of silk, and I can't seem to make it happen. To the mine shaft we go. A lot of copper in there. Games. Here we go. Should be more than enough, right? I only need one more damn piece of cobweb to make, or one more piece of silver. Right? There we go. Then demon, we'll craft that, and then there we go. Now I don't have toggle the setting to prevent voodoo demons from spawning near you right there on top. So I should now not have to worry about accidentally summoning a wall of flesh while I'm down here. Which means I can kind of just do whatever I want. But bum 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 bum. Hell yeah, this music is awesome. I think what I want to do really is I'm going to put this here. Like that. And then bit of that. Now this will just have infinite ammo and shoot anything that gets anywhere near it. I should go get my shadow key. If you have it. Yeah, let's go do that while we're down here. We might as well, right? Yeah. Cause I'm free falling. I actually had to check. Make sure somebody didn't donate or something while I was gone, but I guess I could just check my funny number. The funny number bar. I'm queen and cold. Oh, I have so many points here. Means I'm getting 34% more damage just from that. What if I reset these and then just put them all into vitality, probably? All 45 of them, 44 of them. That means I now have 22 regen and 5 health per, which is nuts. It gives me a bunch of extra health. I don't think that's a good spot for that. I'm gonna be honest, I think like down here is probably a good spot for. And then I can just back. I can stay up here. Getting plenty of Souls of Light and stuff over here too, which is nice. But mostly just This fucker again. Fortunately, if he's too close, the fucking shooty gun will get him. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna hop down here so you have to come over here, buddy. That fucker hurts, by the way. He does like legitimate damage. I need to upgrade my craft, is what I need to do. I need to go find the website. Ironside!
Nobody tell K9 I'm resubscribing since she's having a hidden string K9 gun.
We can't tell anybody about any of this. This is all super secret. And I'm being super serial about the super secret. We can't tell anybody. Like, if anybody finds out, I'm ruined, right? Because it's my day off, and if people know that I stream on my day off, then... The voice double spoke as if to betray me. Did it double speak? Are you telling me it echoed? It echoed only slightly. What the fuck? Hold on, I'll figure it out in a second. It's so fucking weird. Notifications. Advanced props. Notifications are set to only output. How? Maybe you have two tabs open? No, I don't use tabs for that. That's all a direct audio source in my OBS. OBS has been being weird for a while. Honestly, it's been being this weird since before I even moved to across the country. Like, I don't know what's going on with it. I'll have to fix it later. Hi, honey. There's the Abyssal Bunny. You wanted to see the Abyssal Bunny. I don't tend to like pests, but there is one. Hot Pot. That's fine. Right, I was here to, and I was like, oh, let me go get the thing so that I can open the shadow things, and then I didn't do any of that. Because I'm a fucking goober. The music down here is dope, huh? There's the final. An ornate pet. Summons a pet shadow on a shield of Desica. Grants 1 defense for every 4 empty inventory slots. Down here. Look at that. I thought there might be, and there was. $135 prideful key. I thought I had more other key, but I guess not. Maybe I'm just getting prideful down here, which is fair. I do probably have to go to want some of that. I do probably have to go to the underground jungle some more and fuck around there. From Nightfall. Flame Lash and a treasure magnet. Pickup range for items. You don't say. Kinda dig that, honestly. Pretty good range too, actually. Which kinda helps out here in the abyss. Well, hell. What's that? Rambling Nocturne. Best spear in the game for quite a while, anyway. Hellcake, baby imp. Probably think about making better wings so I don't have to rely on key flight. At least for a while. I do kind of also need to see about making some new accessories. But having the increased pickup range is quite nice. That's a mimic! Hell yeah. What are you up to, Cat? What are you doing? Because I'm just mindlessly playing Terraria. But what are you doing? Kate talking to Rubo about about dreams and nonsense. Rubo is a very good conversationalist about dreams and nonsense. Do recommend. She's exceptionally good at the nonsense one. Not that she doesn't ever make any sense. She's good at not making sense. Alrighty. I think that is probably all I need from here. I should probably try to head to, what? I forget words. Jungle. I should probably try to get to the jungle and do jungle things. Let me copy paste this. I don't remember much from it. I was fighting someone. Though the actual fight I don't recall. I felt like I couldn't move. This other guy, though, is what really tripped me up. When I counted 2, this warehouse will never have existed and neither will you. 1. I can't move. I feel like I'm lying, eyes open at where the ladder meets my bed. Wrong end. I realize afterwards, so I'm not awake. I can't move, and I shut my eyes. I see an old man standing over me, saying something, but I can't hear it. I feel like it was the same guy, but I can't recall the earlier bit visually. I punched him, knocked him over, foot on his chest, left hand, lower jaw, right hand, top jaw, and pull. I wake up with my nails in my palm skin. Ouchies. Yeah, I had a weird dream about bringing my katana for show and tell, which is weird because I have one, right? I have a katana, but at the same time, you love that? That's amazing. I ended up doing like odd jobs for the school or some shit. I don't remember what. I need to know, how do I make this? I need your key and active weapon, so it's after. I still need diamond for the confusion. And amber for the ichor. Material, what does this turn into? Meteor. Okay, hiccups down. Alright, well, I'm not a fish, so you just chill. Take a step back, you know? Just chill. Hail expansion. Most of my dreams consist of winding up getting lost in foreign countries. I actually had a night terror for the first time in 8 months a few days ago, and it totally... It's one of the reasons I didn't stream one of the 2 days, and then I just didn't have spoons the next day from just not having recovered the day prior. It was a pretty bad one, but I hadn't had any of those types of dreams in like 8 months because I literally I was on anxiety meds. I was on Lexapro, and it worked really well for me. It made my anxiety manageable, and it took away my night terrors completely. And when Ohio State took away my Medicaid because somebody there misread my tax document, that's a fucking them problem, I guess. I had to stop taking it because I couldn't afford it. And while my anxiety came back, I could deal with that. The night terrors didn't for quite some time. 8 months. Well, actually, I think I must have not had night terrors for more than that. It must have been more than that. Because it was whenever I started taking anxiety meds, they kind of stopped almost instantly. But either way, it, that's kind of sick. Anyway, the night terrors did come back anyway, for a very long time. 8 months, I think, is when I lost my Medicaid, right? I think that was the time that I stopped taking it, and then it happened. But either way, it kind of... Like, I got another one just the day before yesterday, and it kind of threw me for a... Fuck. Forget what this is used for. It's used for making the lava walkers, right? Obsidian water walkers. What am I missing for the obsidian water walking boots? Ah, water walking boots. Yeah, you know, that makes sense. Always. Alright. Let's see, what would be easier to go get? So I would do these, I would need 4 of those. And 20 of those. Okay, well, I can probably do those. So to make 4 of those, I would need 4 shark fins. Honestly, that's probably my best bet. So we'll go do that. I also don't want to see that or that. It also gives me a chance to remap the surface since hard mode, because I haven't done this way at all. Hello. What are you looking? What are you working with here? Some good shit. Stop picking up accessories. alright. I did fight Eater of Worlds and everything yesterday in my house. Here's the jungle. Here's a Herbiderb. Okay, so Calm Key Crystals are over here. That's where I'm gonna get the, This is where I'm gonna get the Calm Key Crystals to, eat Kamehameha. Because I did skip over it and I want it back. Theo, after a keepsake, transforms you into a beetle. When transformed, you're smaller and can briefly fly. Cannot use conventional items. You telling me that I can be a beetle instead of a squirrel? Oh my fucking god, I am a beetle. I'm a bug. I am bug. I am bug. Bug. I am bug. 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 Alright, anyway. Kinda hoping for the, turtle fragments as well. Not that I can make the armor yet, but I don't think I care to have the armor either way, but you know. You know what I mean. Still will need it eventually. Maybe it's not so much. Maybe I push up here. Right? And then if I move up here, that last row down there ends up being spawn territory? But this counts as not... I gotta... While I do have a gun here, this is not a very good one. This is a farmer shotgun situation. I could just do this, I suppose, and litter the ground with Hellzone grenades for looting purposes. And nothing will ever get by. These things fall in and explode, so... You're doing Piccolo proud. Since he invented this or whatever. Hello, turtle friend. Golly. There's a lot going on here, huh? That and the magnet allowing me to just, like, scoop up everything that drops without having to be on top of it is really solid. Alright, now I've got 81, that should be full. Oh, I need to get those crates back out. Round doubloon. You're always counted as being wet for equipment effects. Additionally, you are granted uninhibited water movement. Interesting. That's really interesting. I don't even think I give a shit about any of that. I think I'm just gonna leave those in there like that, and if I need anything, I can just craft them directly into the thing I need. So flare wing, though. I can convert a hell wing into a flare wing. Which is a spread of 3 arrows, wooden arrows converted into obsidian bats, which foam in after piercing ones. Does extra damage to enemy shot at point blank. Interesting. What do we have for ranged? Now that I'm... That's more shit. Platinum darts. Can be equipped as accessory or used as a weapon. Shoots a barrage of projectiles that foam slightly, or enemies drop copper coins when hit. This is a Toho weapon. That's really funny, actually. I dig that. I mean, it's terrible damage, but if I put it on as a thing, right? Then I let this do its thing, I'll get more... Yeah, I get more money. Works for me. I don't think Hellstone can mine this, but sure can. Good to know. That boy's gonna rain copper over the full island. Thank you for the money, I guess. Not that I super need it, but it is funny to just see hundreds of copper. I just want to kill like one of them and get some souls. Go fuck yourself or whatever. Beef sausage. I don't need that. What else? Also this. Cobalt Dome, Spirit Ball, Energy Prawn. How do I make Masenko? What am I missing for Masenko? Luxin. Alright, where do I get those? Looks like Harpies. Specifically Harpies. Take care, Alucard. Enjoy your sleep. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I think it's specifically for Harpies. But I'm having trouble with Harpies. You know what? Actually, really quick. I actually happen to know I have a ton of blue candles in here. You know, I'll link this. I'll also put one down. Are those Sans skulls? Yes. Summons a ghastly skull to shoot laser beams at enemies which cause damage over time. That one is part of thorium, so I've used it. I have used that one prior. It's really funny to me, though. It's not bad either. They're just a good sentry. Sunlight, not Essentia. I have to go look this up. Dragon Ball Terraria Wiki. Click. Crafting material. It is Queen Bee is defeated, and then they do this. That explains a great many things. I've never beat the Queen Bee. I never went to the underground jungle. I knew there was a reason I needed to go there. I couldn't remember what the reason was. The reason is that the Queen Bee forehead. Am I gonna run out of key? Basically. It's usually an entrance that'll like lead down in there. I just don't even know where this thing is. Like, I've not spent any amount of time trying to figure out. Let's blow it up. Trying to figure out where the entrance to the underground jungle is. Oh, there. There's a lot of water. It's probably. Each here. Wow, speaking of Queen. There's just a beehive dungeon down here? God damn. That's a mahogany tree. Hi, honey. Honey's what I call my honey. Don't know what that is, but I'm gonna kill it. No, you honey? Yeah, you are honey. Someone's a simple fly. Apparently that was like a super...
Hi, Oni.
Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Oh, hey. Anyway, where were we? So there's an outbreak of bumblebee tuna. The angler will be more likely to ask. Yeah, that's fair. Also, I need to get that bag out there. Deposit all. You. Now I can go up here and get the Essentia Astra instead of just sunlight. There we go. There we go. I need more than that, though. I need 15 of them to start. Unless I get a Harvey banner, and then I just break them down into 33, which is totally dope. Chat, call her pretty. It's like 6 p.m. right now where we used to live. Wild. Is pretty? Pretty ribbon. Get pretty, ribbon. Ribbon is pretty. They just get the Zapper. Doesn't take magic, doesn't take ammo, just does. Okay. Seven. All of his loot went in that little hole. That's funny. It's late for you. Good night, Mystery. Thank you for stopping by. Suppose I should probably wrap it up pretty soon then. Everyone's going to bed. I wish there was a way to stop my hotbar from autofilling. Because I don't like it doing that. I'll need at least 3 more of these for a Masenko. Come on. One. And one more. They're being so stubborn on giving me just the one more so I can leave. defense. Then Masenko directly into Kamehameha. And then into Super Kamehameha because apparently I fucking can. Is there a better key blast I got? I don't think so. Which is unfortunate. Me. Me. Neat. How long can I shoot this for before it starts running out of energy while flying? Quite a while. I don't know why a bug spawned literally in my face, because that was the wrong spot for him. Obviously. Well... That's a full charged Kamehameha. It's supposed to take exponentially more the longer you hold it. But I just have a really good charge rate, I guess. It must have a cap. Maybe it did the same thing my money did. Maybe the math is just being weird right now. Which works out for me. Because I do know I can, like, if I move while doing this. Right? I consume tons of ki if I move while doing it. But if I stand still, apparently, 400 a tick. Apparently I can just hold this forever then. Okay. I'm into this, honestly. Oh, it's werewolf. I didn't realize there were werewolves, though. We need to kill these. Well, that means that I'm just gonna, like... use this now, then. Just like, why not? Wave around a Kamehameha like it's nothing. Part of me is sad that these don't break blocks. The other part is very grateful because that would cause so much destruction. I need a full moon pendant. I know what I'm fishing for here. There's one. Just needed the moon charm. don't even need to be charging in this. Interesting. I wonder if that means that I can get away with using regular Kamehameha then. Brain. Someone's a pet zombie. Alright. I guess we can pop over here. See if there's anything that can be done here. Amber one. I just need the diamond one, really. Leave that red one in there so I can make sure it's good when I get there. Drastically increased pickup range for key orbs, 500 max key, 8% reduced key usage, gives increased key damage and counter effect. Let's see. Let's see what the hell we got going on here. I can do some deep ones real quick. Let's see. Playtime 100. That's also 105% critical strike. When wearing flash armor. Dragon boots are kind of sick feeling. I'm not gonna wear the dragon armor, I don't think, but 20 life, 10 defense, and 1 HP a second regen. I think I want those. Okay. Alright, there we go. I was wondering where the fuck they went. Hellfire. Critical strikes make us flaming explosion, dealing 100% damage, increase critical strike chance by percent. That sounds sick. That sounds pretty sick. My critical strike chances are like low-ish, but I could change that. I just haven't intentionally.
Cutie. Hello, cutie.
Hi, honey.
Honey?
I was thinking about wrapping up soon. If I did, you want to stream?
Yeah, I'll do a little stream.
What are you gonna play?
What do you think about mine?
You've got a few games under your belt and available to you.
Yeah.
You gonna do
play that one?
You gonna do Elden Ring?
Yeah, probably.
Or are you gonna do Scrim?
I didn't see the video. So I gotta do Elden.
You don't gotta. You can also do videos on the funny shit that happens in Skyrim. In fact, you could install the Dagathur mod and make it really fucking hilarious. Because then you could talk to Dagathur.
Too sober for that.
In AI.
Not too sober.
And ask him if he's a panty waist. Ask him what his thoughts are on an Aragonian Nerevar. See, I know the funny things. I got this. He left. My humor is wasted. At one point or another, I really do want to do, like, a rogue run. I've always seen rogue damage and been like, that looks so cool. I want to do it. Elden Ring, Boomer Band, Geriatric Circle, Senior Citizen Loop-de-Loop. Not Elder Ring. Oh, it did something with zombie. It didn't want a zombie. Fuck out of here. Ugh. What do you got? Alright, you've got stuff to do. Yeah. You've... Someone's a rideable anvil? I don't know if that's... I don't think that's how that works. Market slams his hammer into you harder than the eBay boomers, than the baby boomer cratered the house market. Good God. Have some... I don't know. Patch? No, they did that. Sensitivity? Some of us are still in the crater. Yeah, that's the one. Wolf from Arrow. Yeah, that's fair. No, I'm good with that. And then we got Clothier. Like the familiar way. I like that there's a useless way. Oh, you can just buy golden keys from that man? Dark pouch. You can just go a dark build. That's kind of wild, honestly. There's a Namekian who sells golfing shit. It looks like Dragon Balls. It's a golf ball. Party girls selling new shit, apparently. Yeah, that's about right. The painter is very interested in what I have. He's got a Team flashlight lens, yes, of course. I think I'm out of room for... It's really funny. I think I'm out of room for NPCs. I actually... Actually, no, I've got a couple rooms. I don't actually give a fuck where these stupid... I guess the pets can stay with another person then, huh? Okay, well, that makes... But yeah, no, I've got a few rooms left. That's fine. Who are you? Mother was a well-known herbalist back in the day. Oh. You're a druid. Alright. You... Thank you for money I definitely don't need. Okay. Yeah. This is used to craft, so we'll throw that in here. Let's craft. I do sort of need more diamonds, but I think I'm gonna call it there, chat. I think. In which case, thank you guys so much for being here today. It was an unusual stream because I'm typically not streaming on Mondays or Tuesdays, but I had not streamed so many days in a row that I was just like, gosh, I really should go and find a time to stream something, even if I'm just gonna do nothing. So here we are. I'm gonna go find somebody to raid. Let's see. Let's just turn that down because it's getting a little ridiculous. Like, what? Enjoyed the secret stream? I'm glad. I'm doing my absolute best to just do it, Forehead. It's hard. I'm gonna send you to Nemo. Well, he's playing BlazBlue Entropy Effect, which you hear BlazBlue, you might think, oh, that's that fighting game. No, it's by those people, but it's actually a side-scrolling platforming roguelike beat-em-up. You'll have to see it to understand, but it's actually really sick. If you're watching me on YouTube, I'm sorry, you're gonna get cut off, but if you're watching me on Twitch, you can follow us on over. Oh gosh, good gravy. You can follow us over and we'll I can't copy that message. Right, there we go. No, and I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow? I don't know. My schedule's so effed up, but I will post it in my Discord and on my Blue Sky. If you're trying to figure out when I'm going live, that's the best way to know, okay? You can also support me over on Patreon with ! Patreon. I know that I have let you guys down a lot, and so I don't really deserve the support, but thank you for those of you who do anyway. Love your faces. Bye-bye.